Speaking of sex, I don't know if you've been to Utah. Have you been to Utah? Let me explain to you.
I've never left California besides when I went to Tennessee.
Okay, let me explain. Let me explain. Utah is weird.
It's Mormontown.
It is. It's fucking weird. I went to Utah, and there's just so many regulation in Utah. Is wow. First, you can't have any beer can't be over 5%.
It's a dry state. Like on certain, I know in Utah, I think on Sundays you can't drink at all.
Yeah, something like that.
If I'm correct, I could be wrong.
You can't.
It's something like that.
You can't buy
you get what I'm saying? Like,
you can't buy a 6-pack. And all the bartenders, they can't free pour it. Every bartenders are supposed to put this little machine thing on their bottle, so when they do pour, the machine stops it for them. It's an auto lock thing. So they're not.
So it only pours a certain amount in every cup?
You can't order a double shot. You can't order a shot and a beer at the same times, and you can't order a beer over 5%, and you can't order two beers in a certain time frame.
So in Utah, there's no IPAs.
But there is IPA, but it's 5%. It's fucking weird.
So it's not an IPA.
It's not an IPA. No.
IPA is like 6.5 and up.
Yes.
7 and up.
It just tastes like an IPA, but it's
so
not.
I would never ever go to Utah in my life. There's no reason for me to go
Utah
there.
is
I can go
beautiful.
to Denver if I want to see snow.
Yeah, Utah is beautiful, but it got a lot of things you gotta deal with.
I'll bring my own beer I'll drive across the border if we go to Utah. Me and my girl, I'll bring my own beer and just drive.
So another wow shit that they're trying to do is
5%. What are they talking about?
Yeah, you can't get drunk.
Who drinks 5%?
And they can't. I don't think they have a limit on certain drinks. Like you can't order past your limit. So it's like a fucking parent's like, no, we're gonna cut you off here. Go home.
No, certain days it's like dry, so you can't order beer at all.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's fucked up.
It's fucking stupid.
If I want to get drunk, I just want to get drunk.
So now they're proposing a law to for a state legislation for iPhone to filter out porn, so that people can't watch porn if you're in Utah. How wow is that? Yo, I was raised on porn. If it wasn't for porn, your boy wouldn't know how to do shit. All right, you have to free ball everything here.
Okay, so hold on. Let me read this article because I already had it. Let me read this real quick. So, in the next week, Utah's governor will decide whether to make all phones and tablets in the state filter pornography. Sort of. The bill, which passed Utah's legislature early this month, will require mobile devices to automatically enable a filter capable of blocking material that is harmful to minors. Governor Spencer Cox has said that he will carefully consider...
You say cock?
Spencer Cox.
Oh, how convenient. Okay.
I hate him. Anyways, he said that he will carefully consider signing it by March 25th, but the rule won't change anything in the immediate future. One lawmaker even cite as a benefit. So blah blah blah. In theory, man.
They better start beating at me.
Let me make long story short for y'all real quick. So basically,
start beating at me.
Long story short is it's basically it's not just for anybody in Utah. It's mainly to keep minors from looking at porn. So basically, the phone makers will provide a passcode that lets buyers disable the filter, but it's not clear yet, but they might need to verify their age in order to disable the filter.
Oh, so I can just put a fake age.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that, but if they find out that you're if they look at your IP address and find out and they search it back and they figure out the person that looking at the porn wasn't over 18, I guess that's the age for
anyway, they're doing way too much to try to restrict sex workers from making some money. But if you were working OnlyFans in Utah,
no, it's not gonna.
I don't think it will affect.
It's not gonna affect sex workers. It's gonna affect more like the people who make OnlyFans. It's gonna affect more of the people who are trying to, like the average consumer that's trying to just search up porn. Like if you go to like Pornhub in Utah,
not gonna like that.
But the thing is, Pornhub will put like a like they could do the IP address, and if you're anywhere in Utah, they could put it where you have to verify your age. So if you verify your age, let's say you verify your age and say you're over 18, if that's the legal limit that you need. I think that's the legal limit for any porn thing. You have to just be 18.
Right. So Pornhub don't even ask you for your age anymore.
No, they don't ask at all. But the point is, let's say in Utah they add a thing to their website to where even if you go on your phone, just type Pornhub.com.
Yeah, 13-year-old just be like, all right, I guess I'm 21. Let's start.
But
Get the lotion ready.
Let's say you gotta verify the age. So let's say you lie.
Right.
And let's say like a police department in Utah just happens to trace your specific IP back.
Right.
And they go to your house and they figure out that you were the one that searched the porn and you're only 15.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what the maximum fine is?
What?
$10.
What? Bro.
Guess what happens if I'm 13?
You don't tell me, huh?
Guess what happens if I'm 13?
What? Yeah, let's go.
Ain't
no stopping us.
I can make that
Come
more somewhere else. What are
man.
they talking about?
They always
$10?
They always gotta stop people from watching porn. Let them watch their porn, man.
Niggas want to watch porn. Let them watch porn.
Bro, I hate you.
Would you rather? And this is a horrible like analogy or example or whatever it may be. Would you rather them watch porn or rape somebody?
Watch porn.
Exactly. So I mean, just let them watch porn. Like,
yeah.
If you get people sexually frustrated, they're gonna do shit out of pocket that they shouldn't be doing. So let's just let these people watch their porn. They ain't hurting nobody by watching porn.
Right.
If it's like child pornography, because I know Pornhub had that thing back when they was talking about the child pornography. If it's that's different.
Yeah.
But if it's just porn, just come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
Let these people get their porn
if you're
off.
just watching porn, you're not hurting nobody. Ain't nobody's affected by you watching porn.